'Tis the season to watch bad horror movies. I'm Charm with a review of Better Watch Out and Red Christmas. And like any multi-film review that I do, there will be spoilers throughout, and I'm going to say I'm holding Noah and Catwoman 13 personally responsible for putting me through these movies. Mostly Noah, and you know who you are, Noah, if you happen to be watching this, because you said that Better Watch Out would actually be pretty goddamn good. And it was literally the opposite of that. But maybe you did that to fucking trick me. Also, Catwoman 13, shout out to you. You picked one of two movies that didn't look all that good, and it just happened to be Red Christmas. And I wanted to say, I wanted to like both of these, because I like Christmas horror movies. I like the idea of just, Yuletide going full-on bloodshed and full-on insanity. And hey, maybe the holidays aren't happy-go-lucky. Unfortunately, in the case of Better Watch Out, yeah, it's the whole home invasion thing kind of turned on its ear. In fact, both these movies have something to do with a home invasion that goes really fucking bad. Because home invasions are supposed to be just, everything where everybody cooperates and everybody doesn't goddamn die. But anyway, with Better Watch Out, you have a babysitter by the name of Ashley, who is in charge of a boy named Luke. Not Cool Hand Luke, even though he tries to be cool. He ain't fucking cool. He's got his parents, played by Patrick Warburton and Virginia Madsen. And, they basically leave the babysitter with Luke, and then it seems like a home invasion is happening. Luke's friend Garrett shows up, and then suddenly somebody is targeting the house, but maybe it isn't what they actually think. It turns out that Luke is an insane, psychotic 12-year-old boy who loves his babysitter a little bit too goddamn much, and has hatched this plan with his friend Garrett to basically trap Ashley and torture her and stuff like that, and also get Ashley's boyfriend Ricky to come over and they torture him. And it turns out that Garrett's like, hey, holy shit, my friend's really goddamn psychotic, and maybe this was a bad idea. You fucking think? Here's the problem. The characters weren't all that good in this goddamn movie. Now, there were a few cool, kind of decent moments in this. Like, oh, okay, that wasn't something I expected, except the problem is, by the time they had already done the home invasion and we still had, roughly an hour left, I was like, okay, it's going to turn out the kid is in on it because that's what it has to be. Because why else would this stuff suddenly happen in this, somewhat quiet neighborhood? And from there, after Ricky arrives, Ricky, and he even gets, Garrett and Luke were talking earlier about, these tricks and everything, and talking about this stuff from Home Alone, like the paint can trick. Remember that? Remember that thing, where the paint can doesn't smash somebody's head open? Well, guess what it fucking does in this? They get Ricky tied to a chair, and it fucking smashes his face open, but the movie apparently was too cheap to even show you that. Now, I don't mind cheap horror movies. I actually like the idea of one central location, and it's kind of, it's kind of like haunting that you can't get out, you can't escape, whether it's a ghost or whether it's just, some psychotic person that loves his babysitter that's older than him. The problem with the movie is I don't find the kid threatening at all. I find him to be an idiot. And he tries to set all this stuff up. There's another X, it's called. And then he's hung, from like a goddamn, from a goddamn mower, like with a, riding mower and a rope that hangs him up there and everything. And oh no, what the fuck's going to happen here? Ashley was never going to be let go. And he even stabs her after having her all, hung, or all tied together with tape and Christmas lights and stuff like that. And it's just really, really goddamn bad. And also the parents are completely out of the picture here because they're at some Christmas dinner thing. And Luke thought that this was going to fucking work. And then it turns out that after he stabs Ashley in the neck with the knife, and he sets all the stuff up and pretends to be asleep. So there's all these bodies around, including the best friend who's shot to death. Yeah, that's pretty much just the entire goddamn movie. But then, as everybody's being hauled away, and the police and paramedics are there to take the bodies away, we got a live one, and it's Ashley, and she, put tape over her neck to basically protect the wound and stuff like that, so even if she bled, she wasn't going to bleed out. And as she's leaving, she basically flips him off and stuff like that. And then he says, oh, wait a second, Mom, we should go visit Ashley in the hospital. I understood what they were trying to do, it's just the problem is, the tight focus didn't take away from the fact that there were no good characters in this, and nothing was really horrifying. Stuff just happened, and that was pretty much it right there. So yeah, I am definitely 100% ripping up the notes for this goddamn movie. Better Watch Out can absolutely eat shit, and Better Watch Out gets an F. Now, that being said, Better Watch Out was better than Red Christmas. Dee Wallace plays a mother who is going to retire. She's going to go off with her new, I think her new significant other, or maybe it was her brother. I'm not actually totally fucking sure about all this, in all honesty, but she has, because the roles were very undefined. There was a family that was gathered for Christmas, and then a mysterious stranger shows up in a cloak with bandages on his face, and it becomes pretty obvious that this stranger's got sinister intentions. So here's the twist. In the beginning of the movie, they show all this anti-abortion stuff, this Christian stuff, and also it's set in Australia. I probably should have said that right there, but it's, set in Australia. There's all this anti-abortion stuff, and then they show this last shot of this clinic being blown up, this window being blown up in this clinic. And then 20 years later, we have the family, we have Dee Wallace, and we have Jeff Morrell, and we have various others, including a pregnant woman and her significant other, and then one sister, the other sister who's married to a guy that's a priest, who obviously is, who obviously they imply that he could be possibly gay because he stares at a couple having sex and basically zeroes in on the guy. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that the way they kind of handled it, I was like, okay, cool. So you're making fun of the fact that he's a priest and he's also gay. I don't exactly fucking get why they would do that with the movie. But anyway, God damn it. This mysterious stranger is just lumbering along and stuff like that. And he, runs it, since it's set in kind of, the backwoods of Australia, except for this really nice house. This one guy's got this shack, and he's a stereotypical douche that, shoves this guy down, who obviously is slow. I mean, that's the way he talks, the cloaked figure. And he's like, oh, you're looking for your mother and this kind of stuff. Well, he pushes him down, he pisses on him, and then this guy apparently is really, really strong because he rips the guy's dick off. Now, they shoot it from far away, but that's implied. He rips the guy's dick off. How can you not enjoy somebody that gets their enjoy a movie where a guy's dick gets ripped off? So from there, this guy shows up and he says that Dee Wallace, Diane, is his mother. Now there is another child there, played by, and I had to write this down, Gerard O'Dwyer, who is is an actor but has Down syndrome, and he plays a Down syndrome son, who is very bright, obviously, wants his family to be all happy on Christmas. And there's a lot of infighting and a lot of goddamn idiots. And everybody's fucking really stupid in this movie. Everybody's really goddamn stupid. This cloaked figure shows up and named Cletus. And it turns out that Diane tried to have Cletus aborted because she was losing her husband. Her husband was sick and she couldn't take care of 2 Down syndrome kids. But Cletus survived, apparently, somehow, and then shows up, looking kind of like a really bad makeup version of, the character from the Goonies. Remember that? Remember the character from the Goonies? It's like that, only worse makeup, and this is in 2016, not in the 1980s. So from there, we get the dumbest deaths possible. We get the power being cut out. Somehow, this character, this lumbering character that doesn't move very fast, can outsmart and outwit everybody, and I mean in the sense, if you're able-bodied, you should be able to get out of the way of a shambling individual. And they don't. One girl gets split by a wood axe when the axe is like right here above her head. Now, you know this. Anybody that's cut wood, you can maybe get a log to split down the middle. You can't get a human body to split down the goddamn middle. And whatever, the kid ends up being her, kid, and he's out for revenge. Oh, tell me you love me, mommy. He kills so many goddamn people. How did they not know he was in the house? He ends up killing the husband of the pregnant woman. I don't fucking get how, again, they didn't realize this guy was in there. He's not that hard to distinguish because he's in a cloak and he's shambling. And pregnant woman goes into labor, so naturally we're going to get some kind of thing where, maybe something's going to happen with the kid. And yeah, it's just fucking stupid. There were these bear traps just on the wall for no goddamn reason, wall of the house. The bear trap gets slapped onto the neck and head of the sheriff. And Diane talks to Cletus, and then the priest character tries to shoot him. Then he gets blended and pureed while he looks at the guy's face. And the brothers meet because they are obviously brothers. And then Jerry gets shot. Jerry, who was Gerard, but he got shot. And mother, why do you keep trying to kill your children? Because this character just is so one single focus. basically wants to kill. He wants his mother's love, but he also wants to kill. And then we get an umbrella through a woman's head. We get a whole lot of shit. The kid gets born. The kid is the only one surviving by the end of the goddamn thing because Diane, despite being choked out, decides to run. Decides to run back in the house, not throw the hook onto any weight or anything. She has a hook on her neck. She runs out the window and manages to choke out Cletus and kill him while stabbing him and choking him. And everybody dies, and it's really, really fucking bad. And yeah, only the kid lives, and that's really just what this fucking is. I don't mind cheap horror movies. This one was fucking dog shit, and Better Watch Out was fucking dog shit. Anyway, agree, disagree with what I said. Like, share, subscribe. Twitter handle in the description. I'm John Ritlin. I'll see you soon.